What is going on, YouTube? Xanderman here, and welcome to episode 4 of Vieri's Road to Redemption. Now, we're kicking this episode off with giving ourselves the coins that we earned from last episode. We got about 7,000 coins, so that's how much I transferred over, and we're going to make some signings. So first off, we're going to get a new striker, Marco Sau. Now, he's basically just a sweaty little bastard. That's all. That was all the reason I signed for him. I love the pace, basically, so... And I've used him before, and he's a solid little player. And now I'm looking for a new center back to strengthen up the defense because Cannavaro's very slow. He's got 55 pace, and he's just not good enough. So Ogbonna, he's got more of that pace, so that's kind of important. And he's pretty strong defensively, so we signed him. Now I need to pick up another midfielder. So I didn't really know who I wanted to sign, but I didn't know that Marquisio was only like 2,000 coins. I thought he'd be about 4,000. So when I saw that deal, I was pretty thrilled with that. I'm not gonna lie. He's a awesome midfielder, and he'll replace Giaccherini, and he'll fit really well into the squad. He's basically Giaccherini, but with better defensive stats and just a better all-around midfielder. So last thing, we're gonna sign. Actually, no, we're gonna buy some jerseys actually that look very similar. This Brescia away kit looks extremely similar to the Italy away kit, and the Juventus Classic kit looks basically spot on to the Italy kit from, I think, 2 World Cups ago. So, as you can see, it's very similar. It even has an Italian badge on it instead of like a Juventus badge. So, I think that's a really nice looking kit. So, we're going to go into our first game here. Decent opponent. You can tell he just has stacked his bench with low-rated players just so his rating looks low. I'm not going to blame him too much, but this guy was an asshole. I did not like playing against him, especially because he just had Aubameyang and Mandzukic, who are 2 of the sweatiest players in the Bundesliga, and he either just pressed LB and Y to send through balls to Aubameyang or tried to run it down the wing and cross it to Mandzukic, but... Anyway, that's how people play, so it's whatever. He gets a nice little goal right there. That was a sick turn by Cruz, but I wasn't having any of that. I was not too happy with it. And then he tried the good old KSI kickoff glitch, which would have worked, but that happened. I was trying to press A. I was pressing A multiple times, which I don't know why I was pressing it multiple times. It doesn't make it go any faster. And then he just intercepts the ball and puts it away. And I'm not going to complain. I would have done the same exact thing, but I just feel so stupid when I do shit like that. Anyway, he gets a nice goal with Aubameyang right there. And then he shushes me. And I'm not having any of that. When someone shushes me, I will do anything in my power to not let them win. And that's what I try to do right here. Sau is a monster right here. I don't know how he holds off these defenders and finishes that, but that's just an amazing finish by Sau. And that right there just made me so happy. And then I give him a little shush too, because I wasn't having any of it. I was a little pissed that he decided to shush me. And that's how the game ended, actually. He would have gone into a... If he was a man, that is. He would have... not drawn me, but he was obviously a big pussy, so he didn't want to play me anymore. I would have beat this kid. I know I would have. If it came down to penalties, I would have beat him. Anyway, we've got a next game coming up here. Slightly worse opponent, and this guy's team puzzled me a little bit. I was kind of confused. He had a really solid midfield and strike force, but he has a goalie at left back, a center mid at center back. He actually has a center back at center back, and then he's got a center mid at right back. And I don't know what the hell this kid's doing. I mean, you could at least strengthen up your defense and sacrifice a little bit of the team, but whatever. But that right there was one of the better goals that's been scored on me. That was ridiculous. That was Pedro's weak foot, too. He does have a 5-star weak foot, but that right there, that goal right there made me think about buying the second informed Pedro and doing a player review. So if you guys want to see that, I will definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments or tweet me at XandermanTalks and I will definitely put that up as soon as possible for you guys. So as you can see, I get right back into the game with Vieri. Oh God, excuse me. With Vieri with a nice little volley, and those volleys are so sexy. Anyway, that was unlucky by Searchy not to get that sick ass finesse shot. But anyway, I'm working the ball up the field with Sal. Unlucky by his defender, but that's how it goes. I'm gonna punish him anyway, unfortunately. So I finally go up 2-1. And I'm feeling pretty confident at this point that I'm going to be able to win. I should be winning because he has a fucking goalie at left back and a center mid at right back and center back. But I get a nice little break here. Couple step overs and unlucky not to finish right there. That would have been a tidy little goal. But seconds later, he kicks the ball out. And then, bam. Oh my goodness. What is that? About 25 yards out with Vieri. Oh man, that is just beautiful. Look at that little finesser. Oh yeah. Vieri's just, if you guys could ever afford to try him out, you definitely need to. So I'm coming up to the end of the episode. If you guys liked it, make sure you share it, subscribe, drop a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
And until next time.